Newshour viewers, the Shiv Sena ran away from the Newshour debate tonight. Yesterday they were very vocal. Today they had nothing to say. I don't know whether yesterday's experience had something to do with it. So in their honor, I have an empty chair for the Shiv Sena. Empty chair for the Shiv Sena. And that goes to, with our compliments to Uddhav Thackeray. You can send a spokesperson whenever you want. We are democratic even if you're not. Charan Singh Sapra of the Congress, Kumar Ketkar of the independent journalist, senior journalist, Rahul Narvekar of the NCP is back. Maroof, Raza, consulting editor, strategic affairs. And Khusboo on one side tonight. She's from the Congress, comes in her capacity as a citizen, an activist, an actor. Ratan, Sharda backing the Shiva Sena because they are not here tonight. Advocate Sanjeev, Punalekar and Ashoke Pandit backing the Shiv Sena tonight. So they'd say they are the ones backing the goons. I give those backing.
Shiv Sena. Arnab, take your words back.
Which
Arnab, I am not taking back. I am not supporting Shiv Sena, please.
But you're ideologically on that side. You can't choose when you want to be with them, when you don't want to be with
them. What has got ideology to do? Shiv Sena has nothing common with RSS ideology. Shiv Sena is a brand of politics.
No, of course not.
I was there yesterday. I vehemently said they have done something wrong, and you're still saying I'm supporting it.
No, but the remote control of BJP is with you. And the BJP is in alliance with the Shiv Sena.
So don't get worked up at the start of the debate. May I begin the debate? Okay, you have your independent position. Okay, you have your position.
How does it matter? You
have your position tonight. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's get those.
Don't unnecessarily put words in my mouth, please.
I put no words in your mouth, Mr. Sharda. I have no intention to. Let's begin the debate here tonight. Now,
when you said I support Shiv Sena, yesterday for 1 hour I opposed Shiv Sena, and today you're saying I'm supporting Shiv Sena.
But you're ideologically of the same fraternity. Now, can I move on, please? Sanjeev Punalekar backing the Shiv Sena tonight. I think this is an act of abetment. I think Uddhav Thackeray. I think Uddhav Thackeray, Mr. Ratan, Sharda. I think, therefore, let me ask you, Mr. Sharda. I think Uddhav Thackeray should be arrested on charges of abetment. You agree or not? Let him get arrested. Let him then get bail and then let him come out. Are you supporting Uddhav Thackeray's arrest on charges of abetment of that attack? Are you supporting Uddhav Thackeray's arrest?
Why whether can I take government stand?
I am asking you for your view. Do you feel Uddhav Thackeray should be arrested?
BJP government is not arresting Shiv Sena.
Do you feel Uddhav
Thackeray should be arrested? Then they arrested Shiv Senics. Now you want to see?
No, I'm saying, do you think Uddhav Thackeray should be arrested? Simple.
Arnab, action cannot be taken by your bidding.
No, I'm asking you. Of course not. It does not have to be done by bidding. But should Uddhav Thackeray be arrested, sir?
Yeah. You're welcome to put a case against him. Yes.
Well, he should be arrested for abetment.
I'm not saying arrest. Put a case against him. Whether arrest or that's government's law department. I'm not a legal authority.
No, of course.
I'm saying there is a law. Please put against him. You put the law against him. Nobody stopped putting the law against him.
So why is it not being put?
Go ahead.
Why is it not being Rahul Narvekar? Wishy-washy approach right at the start of the debate. No, 1 second. Rahul Narvekar is responding, sir. Rahul Narvekar.
There is no doubt in my mind that Shiv Sena may not be having the courage to own up this shameful incident, but their actions have certainly proved beyond doubt that they are aided and abated this crime. Now the question is, does the Devendra Fadnavis government, will they uphold the law or will they bend down to political compulsions? And if they bend down to political compulsions, I will not hesitate to call this a state-sponsored attack. Shiv Sena is in government with the BJP. BJP is watching everything with their eyes open and not taking any action will be nothing short of calling this a state-sponsored terror attack.
Absolutely.
No, my question is, Sudhendra Kulkarni had given a letter to the Chief Minister 3 days prior to this event. The Chief Minister gave security at the venue. He gave security to Kasuri. Why he did not give security to Mr. Kulkarni?
Because it's a state-sponsored attack. Because it's a state-sponsored
attack. Is this a tacit arrangement between BJP and Shiv Sena?
Argument that it's a state-sponsored attack. You know, the BJP also supporting the Shiv Sena has turned our country right now into a banana republic.
Between Shiv Sena and Kulkarni, today BJP comes into the same game.
Mr. Ratan Sharda,
you will change your opinion every day.
What Sena did is beyond being cowards. They've only milked the opportunity of getting some cheap publicity. If Sena was so serious, if Shiv Sena was so serious about not getting Pakistanis in this country,
CM is not arrested. He arrested.
Mr. Ratan Sharda, just hear me for a minute. Okay, you complete, then I'll talk. Are you done?
Don't make me a dartboard. Have a discussion. Don't make me a dartboard.
All right.
No, nobody. What's the dartboard?
All right. I won't make them a dartboard. You just answer two simple questions of mine. Shiv Sena, Bharatiya Janata Party is in majority in Maharashtra.
Yeah.
NDA is in majority in Delhi. Has Shiv Sena proposed to pass any resolution in the state assembly recommending to the centre that in Maharashtra, Pakistani sportsmen, Pakistani journalists, Pakistani politicians should not be allowed to enter on the background of the terrorism that is being sponsored? No. Who gave them the visas? NDA government gave them the visas to come here. When you apply for a visa,
Rahul,
one sec, don't interrupt. Let me complete. Let me complete. Don't interrupt. You have your full opportunity of answering. Number two, when you apply for a visa, you mention the purpose of your visit. He clearly could have has mentioned that he's come here to unveil for unveiling of his book. Now at that point of time, if the NDA government had the wisdom of allowing him to come and have his visa here, come to Maharashtra, then on what count is Shiv Sena opposing it now? You can't blow hot and cold at the same time.
Did not oppose over there.
Can someone answer from the other side tonight? Because I must say that I find it completely unacceptable, Khusboo, that this country is being turned into a banana republic. Look at those jokers out there, those 6 jokers. Those six jokers who smeared. No, 1 second.
It is not only those 6 jokers.
Let's put the picture.
The director of those 6 jokers.
Look at these 6 jokers.
It is the director of those 6 jokers.
Look at
who also needs to be held.
Let us talk about the joker. Sudhedar Kulkarni. Sudhedar Kulkarni is also a joker of
according to me. I thought today's debate is about
That's not the issue right now.
Because if Sudhedar
we have turned this country into a set of workers where the people all over the country watch us and laugh at us. We have lost our pluralism. We have completely lost it.
Tell Uddhav Thackeray to send the Shiv Seniks at India-Pakistan border. Tell Uddhav Thackeray to send Shiv Seniks at India-Pakistan border and let the Shiv Seniks smear the face of one Pakistani soldier. Let the Shiv Seniks smear the face of one Pakistani soldier. What are you talking? You are defending Shiv Sena? You are defending the Seniks?
No, I am opposing Sudhendra Kulkarni. I am not defending anyone. If Sudhendra Kulkarni has the right to call a person who is responsible for the deaths and killings of
why NDA government gave a visa? Why NDA government? Why forget?
It's a mistake.
Because they gave a visa. Kasuri came over here.
No Pakistani.
It was because Kulkarni is close to Vajpayee. He's close to Advani. That he got visa for Kasuri.
I am of that feature because they are the killers. It's a terrorist nation. It's a rogue nation, and we are releasing their books.
Don't you try? I know. 1 second.
I'm a victim of Pakistan.
Let me tell you.
And let us not join hands.
Yeah, and what is the Shiv Sena?
We have no right.
And what is the Shiv Sena?
We have no right to call. We have no right to call. We have no right to call. Shiv Sena has
Ashoke Pandit.
It's not.
Ashoke Pandit in that case.
It's a stance. No, it's a stance.
One of patriotism, Mr. Pandit. You have to agree to this.
Just 1 minute. Just hold it.
They've always supported Pakistan.
You can get a member parliament from Shiv Sena. No, Congress has given to. No. See the Congress divided the country. Congress divided the country. By debate. Today Congress gave Kasuri to Muslims. You are talking about Kasuri and the topic. You are talking about the topic. You are diverting the topic. You are diverting the topic. Have you given to Pandit? Come to the topic. Have you given to Kashmiri Pandit? You have to come to the topic. They are victims. Your Congress party has divided the country. I condemn Kasuri also. Because Kasuri was anti-India. When the Kashmiri Pandits got killed, Kasuri was there as an external affairs minister. We condemn Kasuri also, but that doesn't mean that you have to support Shiv Sena. That doesn't mean that you have to support the hooligans.
Just one minute, please. No, you stop. Can I say? First of all, calm down. No. You calm.
He's a traitor. He has supported treason.
You calm down for a minute. You calm down for a minute. I'm requesting you. Calm down.
What hypocrisy is this?
What's it? Ashok Pandit.
Goons.
Ashok Pandit.
You're calling a Pakistani.
Yeah, Ashok.
He has killed me.
Ashok.
He has raped me.
Ashok.
Okay.
Today, Arnab.
You want Paramveer Chakra to be given to the Shiv Sena Senics?
No, one second. Can you stop?
To be given?
कांग्रेस ने क्या किया हमको पता है?
नहीं मुझे मैं आपको मेरी बात सुनिए. आप मेरी बात सुनिए. No, Ashok Pandit. Ashok Pandit. You wait for a minute. You wait for a minute.
You cannot.
No, I've heard you enough. I'll tell you one thing. One second. Mr. Sapra, stop. I'll tell you one thing. And calm down. Don't speak over each other. I'll tell you one thing. You know who's a hypocrite?
सुरेंद्र कुलकर्णी.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to hear?
He's a hypocrite.
You want to hear?
He is responsible
will you listen
for inviting a Pakistani and releasing his book. He's hurt my sentiments.
Will you listen to me for a minute? Will you listen to me?
Today soldiers are attacked.
Will you listen?
They have lost 5 soldiers in Pulwama.
1 minute, please.
Let's talk about
don't shoot over our shoulders, for God's sake. Enough of our soldiers. What soldiers are you talking about? Now listen to me, Mr. Pandit. Maroof Raza is a soldier. He'll respond to you.
Yeah, he'll tell
First of all, let me now listen to me. You be calm for a minute. I'll tell you who the hypocrite is. I'll tell you who the hypocrite is. The hypocrite is Bollywood. Where are the big legends of Bollywood tonight?
Doing what?
Where are they to speak about the Shiv Sena?
What?
Where is Sachin Tendulkar tonight?
You asked them?
Where are the stars of Bollywood tonight? Please be quiet. No, man, one second. Mr. Punalekar, I'll come to you. Mr. Punalekar, I'll come to you. Mr. Punalekar, listen to me. I'm saying again. Listen.
26/11, where was he? Where was Sudhindra?
Speak against Kashmir.
He was hiding in Pakistan.
Who was out?
Really?
For which Congress was
out? Did not deface Kasuri. Why the Shiv Senics did not deface Kasuri?
Because
tell me that.
Because Kasuri has been called for Pakistan.
I would have.
For me,
I would have seen that they are the heroes if they would have defaced Kasuri.
He is the Jai Singh of India.
They are fighting for Marathi and
he should have not done that.
They are fighting for Marathi people and they deface the Marathi only.
We cannot clap at Kasuri
you be quiet for a minute. Be democratic and listen to the other side. But before I get you to respond, I want to go across to Maroof Raza. And Maroof, please be quiet when I request Maroof to speak. Maroof is someone I respect. We all respect. He served in the army. He knows what it is to be out there fighting. On the borders, he served in Siachen. So he's not just talking, unlike the Shiv Sena, not just big talk. I make one point to you. Shiv Sena, patriotism. What has the Shiv Sena done for the 1.7 lakh veterans and widows of veterans in the state of Maharashtra, of whom 50,000 were found to be earning pensions or purses less than they were entitled to? Did the Shiv Sena say one thing? What has the Shiv Sena done for Indira Jadhav, widow of Sepoy Babaji Jadhav, martyr in the 1965 war? Not only was she made to wait for 40 years to have a piece of land allotted for her husband's contribution, but in October 2014, the Maharashtra government demanded a nazrana from her, money for measuring the piece of land that was allotted to her. What has the Shiv Sena done for the welfare of 4,000 junior commissioned officers, sailors and airmen recruited from Maharashtra in 2013? What have they done for Kaushalya, widow of Nayak Eknath Kardile, who was martyred in the 1971 war after it was found that she was receiving pension much lower than what she was entitled to? So these people from the forces and families of the forces have been suffering in the state of Maharashtra. This party called the Shiv Sena does absolutely nothing at all, and when it wants to, decides that they are wearing political olive green. You have the courage to wear political olive green. Let Uddhav Thackeray say so and do something. Don't shoot off the shoulders of the forces. Keep the forces out of this dirty politics. It is dirty and unacceptable politics. And sitting in Mumbai, I'm saying so tonight. If the Shiv Sena has the guts, let them send a representative, answer my questions here in the studio. But enough of this. Oh, you know what? We are here to protect national honor. Rubbish. Maroof Raza, can you shoot off the shoulders of the soldiers? Can you think of these soldiers? Can you think of what they feel? Whenever you want, you drag the soldier into politics. Whenever you want, Maroof, they build a building for themselves in the name of Kargil and get flats in it. What did the Shiv Sena do for the veterans?
Kargil is NCP, not
don't talk rubbish about the Shiv Sena. Stop your right-wing politics. Rubbish. Please listen to Maroof. Listen to Maroof tonight. Listen to Maroof. Maroof.
Sir, with respect, sir, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes and I'll give you a perspective. Firstly, There is no place for politics or religion in our armed forces. We have shown it again and again in 67 years since independence. Every religion is important, every citizen is important, and all that the armed forces need is not chest thumping from politicians of various colors.
Yeah.
They need national direction to get on with their mission, which when given from time to time, the military has delivered impeccably with complete efficiency. Let me give you 3 examples.
Yeah.
When in 1971 war, we had 94,000 prisoners of war. These prisoners were rapists. They had conducted genocide. They had killed many and maimed many of our soldiers ruthlessly. But when they surrendered, we treated them better than our soldiers. We gave them barracks to stay in and our soldiers stayed in tents. We gave them better quality of life till such time they were our prisoners. Because once somebody is in your land, you have to exhibit the old traditional Indian respect for hospitality. Having said that, second point, the same soldiers who attacked our soldiers in Kargil, the Pakistan army abandoned them, but our soldiers, having lost some of their colleagues to these attackers, still took it upon themselves to bury them at the height of Kargil when their own army abandoned them. This is the dignity with which we treat our enemy. And the third example I'll give you, which is not known to many citizens of India, that a Hindu officer of the Indian Army, Colonel Ved Eri, later General Ved Eri, wrote the citation of the attacking battalion commander from Pakistan, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Akram Raza, and got him a Hilalul Zurrat. Is the first time in the history of warfare that an enemy commander saluted another enemy who attacked him and died. So we have a different code of conduct in the armed forces, sir. We do not need these Shiv Senics or others to remind us what patriotism is. Where were they when Mumbai was attacked on 26/11?
Where were they?
How many of them came out to battle them? Why did we have to fly in troops from Delhi to take these terrorists on? Where were the brave warriors of the Shiv Sena then? So let us not do chest thumping. As far as Kasuri is concerned, he has now made capital out of it. His book has become a bestseller. If you wanted to do India a favor, you should have ignored his book release and the book would have died as a damp squib, because a handful of Pakistani sympathizers would have bought it, but people like you and me would not have bought it and read it, because everything he has said is not authenticated by anybody from the Indian establishment who was part of the dialogue process. So this is his assumption that he was a messenger of peace. I agree, he was foreign minister to a dictator who launched Kargil, who launched terrorist attacks on India, and who continues to come to India for summits in Delhi and abuse India on its soil by saying he doesn't regret Kargil. I concede that. But to take the shoulders of our soldiers,
that's the point, Maroof.
Pakistanis, whether verbally, emotionally or physically, is an act which is unbecoming. The soldiers will not condone it,
Ashoke,
because the army doesn't need sympathizers like these goons.
Concede tonight.
With due respect to you, I just want to...
with due respect to you, I want to ask you, where was the Shiv Sena when Sanjay Dutt was being given the right royal treatment? Did they ever question Sanjay Dutt openly? 1A. B. Tough questions will be asked. Big and well-known legendary citizens of Mumbai. Where are they tonight? Where is Sachin Tendulkar? Where is Salman Khan? अरे भाई कहाँ गए? बोलती बंद क्यों हो गई? कोई बोल नहीं रहे आज. कहाँ है? शिवसेना से डरते हैं क्या? बाहर आके बोलते क्यों नहीं है? बोलते क्यों नहीं है कि मुंबई के कल्चर में एक्सेप्टेबल? आप बताइए मुझे कहाँ है?
It's quite possible they are satisfied from within that this man has been shown his way. It's quite possible that he has been blackened.
No, first you respond.
Because the act which he has done by inviting a Pakistani, as Maroof Saab very really said, that man did deserve.
Rahul Narvekar.
So you call him and you give him importance. So this man deserves that.
You have no answers to my question. Where was the Shiv Sena? Did the Shiv Sena buy peace with Sanjay Dutt? Why? Where was the Shiv Sena questioning when Sanjay Dutt was getting the long rope from the law enforcement agencies? Where is Bollywood tonight? Where is the cricketing? अरे भैया, where is your film fraternity tonight? कहाँ गए हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के बड़े बड़े दिग्गज? कहाँ है? चुप क्यों हो गया? डरते हैं शिव सेना से?
They are agreeing to this. Arnab, they might be agreeing to this.
I think it's shameful.
They must be agreeing to that. It's according to you. It's according to you. It's shameful. For me, I get the biggest satisfaction when any Pakistani supporter or Pakistani is blackened.
Mr. Pandit,
I get the satisfaction of my life.
I completely sympathize with your view, and you are a true patriot. Better than any one of us sitting
No, but I don't need your certificate.
Okay. One minute.
And you, so are you. So are you.
I am appreciating.
So are you.
No, you're a larger patriot than me.
No, so are you. I'm equally.
Now, do you believe in the theory, the Union of India concept? Do you believe in that?
I have to.
Okay. Do you agree that we all need to abide by a book called the Constitution of India?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
So
what happened in Mumbai by the Shiv Seniks? Was that constitutionally appropriate? Was it yes or no?
No,
Constitution does not apply for
me.
Kumar Ketkar won't come.
Every kind of reaction.
You, your personal pride is about the Constitution.
Yeah, an Indian's pride. It's
then
my pride.
You don't deserve to call yourself an Indian.
If
you defy the Constitution of this country, you don't deserve to be called an Indian.
Mr. Rahul Narvekar,
please don't say that.
Mr. Rahul Narvekar, I don't care if I react to a terrorist or a terrorist nation or a rogue nation. Anybody who gives any importance to a terrorist or a rogue nation, I will react like this, and I don't care. Nobody has cared for my victim. Nobody has cared for my
bravery awards to the Shiv Seniks.
So I don't care. I will react to every Pakistani, and I will react to every Pakistani.
First of all, tell me, Mr. Answer my question. You are from the film fraternity. No, 1 second. My question is, you decide which side you're on. You're on the side of Sanjay Dutt, who's caught in the 1993 Mumbai.
No,
1 second. Are you on the side of Sanjay Dutt?
I'm not.
Or are you on the side of the Sena? You are a bunch of confused, self-serving people who do not have the guts to speak about what is happening in your own city.
I know what I talk.
And you want a banana republic. And I don't want you want a banana republic in this country. You want a banana republic. No, it's not a huge word. I'll tell you the definition of a banana republic. I want Kumar Ketkar to come in on this. But you know, Kumar Ketkar, for me, the understanding of a banana republic is a country where goons and hooligans receive official political patronage, and that is happening before our eyes. It is a place where goons are congratulated. I'm saying it to Uddhav Thackeray. I'm saying this to Uddhav Thackeray.
Teach this to Kasuri.
I'm saying this to you and to Uddhav Thackeray.
Mr. Pandit.
Mr.
Pandit,
I would like to get
Pakistan.
Mr. Pandit,
a country
also.
Mr.
We have been criticizing Kasuri also.
No, Mr. Pandit.
But that doesn't mean we have to glorify Shiv Sena.
Where is
the Ministry of External Affairs?
Where is the Constitution go?
You ask him.
Where is Amitabh Bachchan?
Where? My reaction.
So where is Bachchan?
You talk to me about
where is Sachin Tendulkar?
You talk to me about my reaction.
No, where are
any Pakistani?
Where is Akshay Kumar tonight?
Comes to this country?
Where is Akshay Kumar tonight? Where is Ajay Devgan tonight? Where are they?
Maroof, that Pakistan is responsible for my exodus. And I will react. I will talk against it. I'll blacken his face.
Okay.
And I'll thank
I say hold your tongue and don't cross the limits on the news article. I want Khusboo to respond to you. And remember this, people like you provide legitimacy to goons and Khusboo.
I want to make it clear. I will talk
I will expose the double standards right now. Mr. Kulkarni is guilty of inviting a Pakistani and holding him here. Mr. Kulkarni is guilty of hosting a Pakistani here.
Yeah.
The Ministry of External Affairs granted him a visa. Are you going to go and blacken Sushma Swaraj's face? Are you going to blacken Sushma Swaraj's face?
The opportunity.
Are you going to do that?
The first opportunity.
In that case, why does, if Shiv Sena thinks you think they've done the right thing, why don't they step out of the BJP government? Why don't they step out of the BJP government?
They should.
They should, right?
Of course they should.
Please advise us back.
I'm not an advisor.
Kumar Ketkar, Kumar, 1 minute, no, please. No, you've spoken enough. You've spoken enough. One second, yeah.
Without digressing, if Sudhindra Kulkarni is a traitor, he should be arrested.
Why should he? What has he done? What has he done which makes him a traitor?
He can
say anything he wants. He can say, I think those people. I think Bollywood should answer more tonight.
If Sudhindra Kulkarni is a traitor, Ashoke Pandit should demand his arrest. And not only Sudhindra Kulkarni's, but even LK Advani's arrest. Because LK Advani came on television saying that Sudhindra Kulkarni is absolutely right. We must respect Mr. Kasuri, and he himself was the guest of Mr. Kasuri when in Pakistan. He gave the entire narration how he was treated there. And if Sudhindra Kulkarni is a traitor, LK Advani is also a traitor. And if Narendra Modi tom-toms about Nawaz Sharif coming for the first swearing-in ceremony in which Shiv Sena participates, and if that is allowed, and Nawaz Sharif, I believe, is a Pakistani. Nawaz Sharif is definitely a Pakistani. And if Nawaz Sharif is allowed, but that is old. What I am saying is last year.
Kumarji, I just want to put one
No, I am not saying. I am only mentioning your definition.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I am mentioning your definition. I am only questioning your definition. I am not arguing. I am merely questioning your definitions of being traitor, terrorist, support of terrorists, firing on soldiers, all that. I am merely questioning
why Shiv Sena did not protest when the Delhi-Lahore bus was started. Because during Vajpayee's regime.
Khusboo,
where were you, Mr. Ashoke Pandit?
Khusboo, please now.
Where were you when you were thrown out from there?
We protested against that.
You killed us.
We protested against that bus. You speak about that bus. Don't divert from the topic, Mr. Pandit.
Calm down.
Was responsible for the education of 1 lakh Kashmiri Pandits, Muslims, and children of security forces.
Are you a Shiv Sena?
Can I come in?
Just put that on record.
You will get a Rajya Sabha ticket soon.
One second. Hello. By the way, on air, before I go to Khusboo now, once again, the faces of the 6 jokers, the faces of the 6 gundas,
including Kulkarni.
1 minute. The faces will be put on air right now. These are the 6 jokers. Some identified. One, don't interrupt me. I'll come to you. No, don't. I am saying tonight, 6 jokers, 6 anti-nationals, 6 gundas, 6 hooligans who have unfortunately become the face of a new class of citizens who in return for their activities get official patronage. And the question that I have tonight, and I know why the Shiv Sena runs away from the news is because there is a person called Kirti Ajmera, 1993 blast victim, undergone 40 operations without receiving compensation from various governments in the state. He had a smashed face, a dislocated arm, a punctured lungs, a ripped ear as a result of the attack on the Bombay Stock Exchange. He gets no help, and I am telling you, there are enough television footage and pictures of Shiv Sena leaders in cozy corners, very comfortable, with Sanjay Dutt, whose name featured in the 1993 Mumbai blast case. So don't give me that rubbish about patriotism. You are against the victims of the 1993 Bombay blasts. You are with the people who are directly or indirectly involved in those blasts, and you come on television and say, "Hum Bharatiya Sainikom ke liye kar rahe hain, ye to sabse bada fraud hai." And now I'd like to get Khusboo on the debate. Khusboo, please, if Ashoke Pandit lets you. Khusboo. Khusboo.
Every supporter, every Shiv Sainik supporter today who have done this act of absolute shame in Mumbai by blackening the face of Mr. Sudhindran Kulkarni, I would like to ask them, when Mr. Kasoli was given the visa to come to India, when he landed in Mumbai, what were the people doing? Didn't they know that he was coming? Didn't they know what he was coming for? Every time you apply for a visa, you have to give them a clear instruction.
I agree with you. We were not as vigilant.
I haven't completed. I have a direct question for Shiv Sena.
We were not as vigilant as you.
I have a direct question to Shiv Sena.
Will both of you stop and let me conduct the show? Will both of you be quiet for a minute, please, and let Khusboo come for a minute, please. Calm down, please. Mr. Punalekar, calm down.
I would like to ask.
Please calm.
Yes, I would like to ask the Shiv Sainik. The Shiv Sainik says that जवानों को आप पुरस्कार देते हैं, भारत ये देते हैं, ये सब अवार्ड देते हैं. यांना आम्ही तसं केलं तर तुमचा पोटात कशाला दुखलं? पोटात नाही दुखलं, इकडे दुखलं आम्हाला. काय सांगता तुम्ही? What are you talking about? How can you even compare our Jawans? Bloody because of them, you and I sleep peacefully today. How can you compare the Jawans with these Gundaism people you have in your party? How can you even do that? How can you bring so much of shame to our Jawans in this country? What are you talking? What are the Shiv Seniks talking? What is Mr. Uday Thackeray talking about?
Khusboo ji, you brought a
What is happening to this country? Why are we in such an aggressive mood?
You brought
Why
a
are we
shame to the
pushing
nation
ourselves back?
by calling Kasuri to this country
Why are we pushing
and to the
ourselves
state.
back?
She never called.
That is a shame.
She never called. Be quiet. Be quiet. She never called.
You let her come. Government gave the visa.
Everyone quiet.
India government gave the visa now.
Don't interrupt her. Don't interrupt her. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt her. Let her speak. Let her speak. She listened to you for half an hour. Let her speak.
I would like to ask what do you know about patriotism? Can you tell me one patriotism thing you have done for this country, towards this country, towards the people of this country, or even towards the people of Mumbai? I come from Mumbai. I was born and bred in Mumbai, and all I have seen out of my life is people scaring the Shiv Seniks, trying to get a hold in a very different way. It's only about Gundaism. What Shiv Seniks are talking about today. You have
let me speak now. You have said something wrong on record.
One of you.
No. She has said something wrong on record. Gundaism, I'm telling you.
You be quiet. You be quiet.
500 crore property. A function is allowed to be held in Nehru Center by violating the constitution. That center is not mean for that. Satish Sane also should be sent to jail. Number two, BJP was not as vigilant as Congress NCP was when Tasliman Nasreen. No, BJP was
citing the law and
BJP was negligent. BJP was negligent. But it doesn't mean they are not as intelligent as you.
Why
for vote bank politics.
You let her speak. You let her speak, please. I'm telling you, let her speak. Yeah. No. She listened to all of you. You let her speak.
Your wrong statements are going.
Please. Today we are.
Okay, one second.
I don't need certificate.
No, I'm asking you. Are you a lawyer?
Only the gentleman.
Where is the question of my becoming lawyer? Both
I didn't. Are you also the president of the world of the Nehru building?
My taxes it is paid. The Satish Sane has committed a fraud.
My taxes also.
Yes.
Your taxes are bigger than mine. My taxes also paying for it. Who are you? What proprietary right do you have? What proprietary right do you have? I go by the law. What right do you have?
Pakistan is coming there. I can't go there. Is it their personal property? Satish Sane is also a traitor. You tell me where is the policy? Nehru Center.
So you will start deciding. You will start deciding who should be allowed.
You give to Indians. You are not giving to Indians. Why? What is your policy? What is your policy? Nehru Center cannot be made available to them. It's a fraud.
Mr. Punalekar, the crux of the problem is how did this gentleman enter India, right? He's such a bad man.
That is what is the
He should not be allowed to enter India.
How did he come here? Your BJP gave the red carpet treatment. They gave the visa.
How did he enter the country?
They gave the visa.
How did he enter the country? How did he enter the country?
You have a personal agenda against Satish Sane.
How did he enter the country?
You have a personal agenda.
How did he enter the country?
For Indians. Fundamental rights for Indians.
He has a personal agenda.
How did this man Kasuri enter India? I want to know that.
He can enter India, have a dosa, see a movie and go back. He cannot address the people of India.
So he can come here and eat
He has no right to address to the people. He has no fundamental rights in India.
एक बात बताइए आप.
Where is the right?
एक सुनिए ना मेरी.
Will you allow me to go to Pakistan?
Why should we? Okay.
Will you allow Ashok Pandit? Will you allow Ashok Pandit to go to Bhagwan Kashmir? You will not allow.
I think Khusboo was on a very valid point. By the way, just 1 minute, please. Khusboo was on a valid point. Before I go back to Khusboo, I want to just.
I have one more point.
Okay, let Khusboo complete. Be quiet and don't interrupt her. Okay.
No, I would like to ask.
What?
Yeah, I would like to ask them that when you know that Mr. Kasoli is coming to Mumbai, why the same Shiv Seniks did not have the guts to ask Mr. Fadnavis or to ask the BJP government at the center, saying, why the hell did you grant him a visa? What was the point in blackmailing Mr. Sudhindra Kulkarni saying what did he get out of it?
We raised it yesterday.
I raised it yesterday. Let her complete. Don't have a parallel conversation. Don't have it. Don't have a parallel conversation.
Did you ask BJP government that why did you give him a visa? Did they question Mr. Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, saying that why are you giving him the protection? Did you have the guts to do that? What have you gained by blasting the face of Mr. Sudhindra Kulkarni? Do you realize you have insulted your fellow countrymen? Do you understand that you have insulted, degraded your fellow citizens? Do you understand that we are on the map of the global map for all the wrong reasons? We are not even heading towards Banana Republic. We are heading worse than that. We are heading worse than that.
What are we? Pakistan can kill people. Pakistan can hurt people, and then nothing can happen to them on the global map. then this also will do nothing for us.
Just one minute. Just one minute. Listen to me. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. All your big Bollywood films. Khusboo, 1 minute. Let me expose this. Let me expose the selfish argument of this whole Bollywood. Bollywood, which by the way, Bollywood, which says it represents India, is quiet today. Dar gaye. Sali Bollywood dar gaye. Few of them are speaking, but most of them are quiet. Like they are quiet when Salman Khan case happens. Like they are quiet when Sanjay Dutt case happens. They are all quiet today. Tell me, Mr. Pandit, these big Bollywood movies are also released in Pakistan? Please,
most of them are banned.
1 minute. Most of them are not banned. Some of them are banned.
Last month, 4 films were banned.
Some of them are banned.
So I'll just get a list right now. I'll just get a list right now. Can I make a point? These Bollywood films, a lot of Bollywood films are released in Pakistan, yes or no?
Yeah.
People in Pakistan pay for the films, to watch the films.
So?
1 minute. So I'll tell you. So the money comes back to the producers of the films. So the money comes back from Bollywood. So आपकी खुली छूट है, आप पाकिस्तान में जाके पैसा भी कमाएंगे, आप पाकिस्तान के साथ बिजनेस करेंगे, आप पाकिस्तान के साथ धंधा करेंगे और उसके बाद आप लेक्चर देंगे टेलीविजन स्टूडियो में आकर कि don't have relations with no is there an answer to that Rahul Narvekar? No this double standard, this double standard. No Rahul, is there a valid Rahul
he has no answer to that. These double standards happen. Arnab, you have rightly exposed these double standards. These double standards, there were 10 other double standards he pointed out before this. He criticizes
standards. You have shifted from one political.
What relevance does that have? What relevance does that have? What relevance does that have? Does that help the Pakistan-India relation? Does that help the India-Pakistan relation? Does that help the India-Pakistan relation? You are the most irrational person I've come across. You are the most
You are an epitome of
Ashoke Pandit.
You have shifted your loyalty.
You are not giving
you don't have a logical answer.
I have an answer.
We've had on the studio today. You are one of the most irrational people we've seen.
Please be quiet, and I'm not allowing you to talk. I'm going back to Maroof.
Don't give lectures.
I'm going back to
political allegiance bears no.
Rahul, stop.
You have no right to give a lecture on the
Rahul, stop.
Contradicting yourself right from the beginning.
You have shifted loyalty.
So
that solves the India-Pakistan problem, is it? That solves the India-Pakistan problem. Why don't you talk about India-Pakistan? Do you have an answer on that? Do you have an answer on your double standard which have been just exposed? Do you have an answer to the double standards which have just been exposed?
Which made you?
I don't believe it. How can a person play any kind of film? Such an irrational person.
Mr. Ashoke Pandit, where is your answer?
Mr. Sapra,
give your answer.
I'm giving.
We all will say
Mr.
quiet.
Sapra, I'm giving.
Mr. Ashoke Pandit. No. One second. Mr. Sapra, quiet. Mr. Ashoke Pandit.
Listen to his answer.
All Pakistani artists in Mumbai. All Pakistani performers. And opposed all the releases.
You can answer the question he put across to you.
Are you going to ban the
from Pakistanis?
No, we don't.
You are guilty of making money from Pakistanis. Your fraternity is responsible. You release your films in Pakistan. You have
absolutely correct.
You have no moral standing in Pakistan.
Are you going to ban the bread?
Your family owns the bread of the Pakistanis.
They buy the films.
Are you going to ban all the songs of
you
the
and your
Pakistani
family
singers
eat out of
which are coming in the radio stations? Are you going to ban
You have eaten.
Be quiet.
You ban all the songs also which are coming in the radio.
As an NCP candidate, you have promoted terrorists in
Ashok Pandit,
India. You will have Dawood.
Mr. Ashok Pandit, you be quiet. You be quiet now.
You release Dawood.
Rahul, don't. This is not how I want to debate this. Rahul, be quiet. Rahul, be quiet. My question is to Maroof Raza. If you have the decency to...
You release Dawood from here.
See, the problem is...
No, Rahul, I'm not interested in this tu Rahul,
you are irrational.
Be quiet.
You are a backstabber. Mr. Party. It is supported you.
Irrational people like you deserve
you are
no
not
reply.
Don't give lectures.
I don't know.
Don't give lectures.
On marriage, you can't argue on marriage. You can't argue on marriage. Your double standards have been exposed.
Rahul, please. No.
He's not answering.
Can I
just going into argument?
Will you be quiet? Will you be quiet? Do not respond for 2 minutes. Do not respond for 2 minutes. No, don't respond for 2 minutes. And don't respond for 2 minutes. And I'm only asking Maroof Raza right now. Please, enough. Now my question to Maroof is, Maroof, the one thing which comes to me very clearly in the middle of all this, and what we are getting the most responses to tonight is the way in which the Shiv Sena tried to drag in the armed forces. And there's so much, the people today are most upset about the fact that they tried to defend their act by shooting off the shoulders of the Jawans. Most of our viewers tonight, most of those calling into the newsroom are all commenting on that despicable aspect of it. Yet there is no tinge or tone of apology. If Uddhav Thackeray is watching this tonight, Maroof, as someone who has worn olive green, what would you say to him? And to all his people and chelas and chamchas who at every possible turn are using the armed forces to defend what they did. Maroof. And be quiet, please. Yeah.
Arnab, see, I just want to make 2 points. The first point is, which I made earlier, the soldiers in our country don't give any importance to the various political initiatives that happen in various parts of the country. That's something that they are emotionally delinked from. They operate on a very mission-centric approach, and that's what makes them different from every other uniformed personnel also, because there is no filtering down of the political mood onto the man on the ground. It is very clearly based on what are his operational responsibilities, what are his orders, how he is to execute them. And he goes about it in a very clinical manner. Now, having said that, let me bring out also another aspect, and that is that there have been umpteen opportunities since our independence when people should have come out in support of the soldiers. They have at that stage done very little. The most recent example was the OROP agitation, which finally got so many important veterans onto the streets, which is shameful for the image of the armed forces. But eventually the government caved in and gave in to 80-90% of the demands, not entirely all. But the bigger question that I want to ask those people who are today questioning Kasuri Saab's coming to India, that they have chosen to be an ally of the BJP, which on previous occasions took the Lahore bus trip, which on previous occasion their Prime Minister invited Musharraf and gave him credibility as head of state when nobody else, including the Commonwealth, had abandoned him as a dictator. And the same party is now again their ally. How is it didn't irk them all along that their ally had leanings towards Pakistan, which was no different from that of the Congress or the UPA? Only the Congress did Sharm el-Sheikh and biryani diplomacy. The BJP-led dispensation, NDA, did Lahore visits and invited Musharraf for the Agra summit, which was a fiasco. All political parties in India have responded to Pakistan in a very mixed manner. So what is it that the Sena made out this time, which got their blood boiling, which missed their imagination over the last 15-20 years? That's the central question I want to ask them.
Ratan, Sharda, do you have an answer to that?
See, I agree with Maroof in most of the points, so why am I arguing? I will not argue. I am saying I agree with Maroof, Raza, but let me make 2 points. Since I have been quiet for 45 minutes, let me make 2 points, simple points. One is that by hyperventilating about Shiv Sena, you have given the oxygen that Shiv Sena literally wanted. So by these kind of hyperventilated arguments, we are giving Shiv Sena the space.
So you'd rather this be ignored? No, you'd rather Kumar Ketkar. So you'd rather this be ignored? No, so you'd rather this be ignored?
Secondly, please.
No. Not only that. 1 second.
Arnab, you always make disclosures. Do not make a disclosure that Kumar Ketkar is rabidly anti-BJP RSS. Please make full disclosures. Don't just disclose part of your audience.
Okay, so he's against.
And regarding Shiv Sena, my point is very clear. It's a cynical game.
Now move on.
You are falling into trap by giving them unnecessary publicity. You are making unnecessary publicity for Shiv Sena by falling into trap of this kind of high noise debates which take you nowhere.
Mr. Sharda,
let the action be taken.
Mr. Sharda, why would you want us to put a shroud over it? If tomorrow Shobha De's residence is attacked by Shiv Sena workers, why would you want us to put a shroud over it?
No, watch it, because it embarrasses you. Mr. Arnab, Mr. Arnab, treat it calmly. Why this hyperventilating by all of them?
But why would you want us to? Why would you want us to put a shroud? No, because it creates certain inconsistencies in your own line of argument.
No
and
shroud.
Mr. Sharda, you appear to be unsure of your own position because Maroof is reminding you of fundamentals tonight. Maroof is reminding you of fundamentals tonight, Mr. Sharda, and the fundamental point that Maroof is making is you're the one who's hyperventilating about others hyperventilating. Maroof is saying tonight what happened to your tough approach vis-a-vis Pakistan. You don't want us to talk about that.
I was quiet for 40 minutes, Arnab. Don't put words in my mouth. 40 minutes I was listening to all this diatribe.
So then, Mr. Sharda,
don't tell me I was shouting.
It will take you 2 minutes.
For 40 minutes I was sitting quietly.
It will take you 2 minutes to answer my question.
I respect Maroof. I agree with him.
No, it will take
so where is the question of argument?
No, my point, it will take you 2 minutes to answer my question. When Shahid Dada's uncle, right, runs a clinic and the clinic is vandalized because she posted a message on Facebook questioning the shutdown in Mumbai after Bal Thackeray's death, the media makes a big deal of it because it is meant to make a big deal of it, because that is anti-democratic. You don't want us to talk about it, Mr. Sharda, because it embarrasses you, because you're on the side of the RSS, the ideologically the same pole as the Shiv Sena.
No, Arnab, no. It is totally wrong.
Absolutely yes.
If I'm criticizing the last so many hours with you. You cannot say I'm embarrassed.
And by the way,
wrong precedent, they must be punished. I am just saying be rational. Treat a small incident the way it is. You are giving them oxygen.
The point that
don't give it a point. I am saying you are giving them oxygen.
The point that emerges is Mr. And I don't want to argue with you. I would like to get Kumar Ketkar on the other side. Ratan Sharda, the point that emerges is the so-called patriotism.
Who is anti-RS BJP? You didn't disclose.
Sir, the so-called, he'll respond to you. The so-called patriotism of the RSS is only a political tool. Your patriotism, so-called patriotism, is an utter sham because you don't speak loudly.
How does RSS come into picture?
No, because
did RSS take part in any of this?
No, but because
you have no right to put logic on me, which I don't accept.
Because when we question
where does RSS come into picture?
I'll tell you why. Because when we question
RSS has criticized it.
No,
I have criticized it continuously.
No, because let us be logical. When we question it for 2 days non-stop,
I have a right to express my opinion. That doesn't make me pro Shiv Sena.
For 2 days non-stop, Mr.
Last 2 days I am saying
you say it's hyperventilation.
When
we question it for 2 days non-stop, when the people of this country, including Maroof, Raza, come and ask you on television what you actually have done for
it is against it. Because
you cannot. Mr. Sharda, patriotism does not have its roots in Nagpur. Be clear about it. Don't mind. Nagpur does not have a copyright on patriotism.
Nagpur is patriotic, whether you are not, that's a different question. Everybody is patriotic.
I'm telling you,
don't question anybody's patriotism.
Did I Swayamsevak Sangh has the copyright on patriotism?
Why do you question my patriotism?
Think again, don't mind. Think again.
Did I say that?
Smiling. Kumar Ketkar responding to
I say everybody's patriotic. Did I say this?
Kumar Ketkar.
Don't target somebody while targeting somebody else. That's not fair enough.
To respond because this entire debate.
I have never claimed I am the only patriot person. I say everybody's patriot. No. Because you don't get anything to do, you finally come on me.
Let me ask you one more question.
That's not a fair debate.
Mr. Sharda, I want to ask you.
From beginning I am saying I am against the Shiv Sena action. I am saying they should be targeted, they should be taken, legal action should be taken. In the beginning of the program I said legal should be taken. How are you saying that I am supporting
Shiv Sena? No legal action is taken and doing nothing about it.
How do you come to that conclusion? What kind of lawyer you are?
Where is Mohan Bhagwat now? Mohan Bagwat spoke about reservations.
Why should they make statement? I am saying don't make statement.
No, because Mohan Bhagwat is very friendly with Shiv Sena.
Don't glorify small petty incident.
No, it's not a small petty incident at all. How are you calling it a small petty incident? Or by what definition is it a small petty incident? How do you decide it's a small petty incident?
That is your interpretation. That is not my interpretation.
Salient to go slow.
That is not my
go slow in Malegaon bomb blast.
Kumar Ketkar on the outside now. Kumar Ketkar. It's not
Shiv Sena's way of working is very different from RSS.
Don't stop.
Kumar Ketkar.
No. You cannot run away by putting some charge on me.
Kumar Ketkar is responding to you. Are you afraid of listening to him?
Actually, the whole debate has been derailed
How can you question my patriotism or somebody else's patriotism? Did I deny patriotism to Congress or communists ever?
Go on, Mr. Ketkar.
Completely new definitions of patriotism, of terrorism, of traitor, of Satish Sani being traitor. Therefore, Devendra Fadnavis is traitor. If Surendra Kulkarni is a traitor, Advani is a traitor. All these definitions,
Kumar Ketkar defines Brahmanism and Hinduism.
Of traitor,
only Kumar Ketkar has right to deform the definitions.
Have been derailed in this
Mr.
debate.
Ketkar,
Perhaps this debate will go as the most derailed debate conducted by Arnab.
Don't come as a very educated, highly profile secular journalist. Don't do that.
It is time to say that the debate is on the rails.
You are
and
a
this
rapidly
debate has been completely derailed because you are afraid. Because you are afraid the truth will come out. Because you are afraid truth will come out. And in Arnab's debate, the truth will come out. And that's why you have decided perhaps.
Kumar, you have lost your life, whole of your age, trying to disclose what RSS does. You have failed miserably.
This will go.
You have not been able to pin any charge on RSS. You have wasted your life trying to do that.
You are questioning everybody else's integrity.
Kumar, you have wasted your life, all your life trying to oppose RSS. You have not reached anywhere.
After
you are still struggling.
December attack on Parliament,
you get a platform, you start shouting. You have nothing to say.
Within 1 year after that, we started Lahore.
Mr. Ketkar, your friend Digvijay Singh talked about RSS being part of November attack.
Peace can be achieved only by dialogue. Peace can be achieved by track 1, track 2, and Kasori was supposed to be part of the track 2. Sudhindra Kulkarni was supposed to be part of the track 2. And track 2 was started and promoted and encouraged by Vajpayee and Advani during their 1998 rule.
Nothing has stopped because you don't have facts on your side.
BJP took credit that they established better relationship with Pakistan.
Mr. Ketkar, keep on repeating untruths. It will not stick. You are rabidly anti-Hindu person, you are totally a casteist person. You support people who support Bhatla, you oppose Bhatla and you are the people who support Digvijay Singh when they said RSS is behind 2011. What right you have to come here and lecture us?
There is a question of 2611 in this. You are all derailing the debate by bringing.
You have no right to lecture anybody because you have been supporting wrong people all your life.
Raza Academy, all four of you were afraid. Kumar Ketkar was not talking on Raza Academy. Sapra did not talk on Raza Academy. Rahul Narvekar did not talk. Where were you? Raza Academy compared to Raza, this is a petty incident. Compared to Raza Academy, this is a petty incident. Petty incident. I say it is a petty incident. Yes, it is a petty incident.
Only Khusboo. Only Khusboo
is a very petty incident.
Only Khusboo is on the screen. Only Khusboo has the last word. Only Khusboo, please. Last word on the debate tonight is to Khusboo. Last word on the debate tonight is to Khusboo. Khusboo, should all these well known. You're from Mumbai, Khusboo. You are from Mumbai, Khusboo. I am asking you, where are all the celebrities of Mumbai? Why are they quiet tonight? Only Khusboo on the screen, please. Only Khusboo on the screen. Only Khusboo, be quiet. Only Khusboo.
Your question is very valid, but I would like to ask not the celebrities alone. I would like to ask every citizen of Mumbai, where are you? Where are you? What happened to the unity? You stand in the middle of the road taking candles and walking and talking. What happened to you today? What happened to the vandalism and the Gundaism that we are seeing in Mumbai today? What happened to every Mumbaiker? What happened to every Mumbaiker who says, I take pride in calling myself a Mumbaiker? Where are you? Why are you not taking on the streets? Why are you not speaking against this vandalism and Gundaism today? It's not about Bollywood alone. It's not about Sachin Tendulkar or Akshay Kumar or Salman Khan or Amitabh Bachchan alone. It's about every Mumbai citizen today. Where is Mumbai? And there is, and I would like to add that you know what all you see is happening in this country today. It really puts your head in shame. You have to hang your head in shame and say, where the hell are we heading? Where the hell are we heading? What happened to the tolerance level? What happens to the pluralism? What happened to the complete unity of this country? What happened to the secularism of this country? Where are we heading today? What has happened to India? What has happened to every Indian citizen today?
Okay, Khusboo. Okay, can you be quiet for a minute? Can you tell that you be quiet for a minute? I'd say, Khusboo, I agree with you in spirit. I disagree with you. I'm asking one. Don't put it to the citizen. I want to know where those famous people are tonight. How come they're all quiet tonight? Why are they so scared? Why are they so scared? Come out and don't defend them, Khusboo. Where are those role models? Where are those people who do big advertisements? Where are those people who speak of human values? Where are those people who give us lectures? Where are those stars? Where are those cricketers? Where are those legends? Where are those businessmen? Why are they quiet tonight? Why have they all gone into hiding? I asked them tonight, Khusboo, where are you? Thank you very much for joining us on debate number 1 on the News Hour tonight. Thank you.